Welcome back to DaBoot Tragedies. As you all may have seen already, ESPN came out with a list of top cornerbacks in the NFL, and Marshon Lattimore comes at number 2 on that list, only behind Jalen Ramsey. Now, this really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but it's good to see that Marshon Lattimore is finally starting to get his, league-wide recognition. Saints fans have been saying it for years and years and years, and now it seems like everybody is catching on board. Now, before we dive deeper into that, man, can y'all please follow the Twitch and join the Discord? No, that won't be my main channels. No, I'm not leaving YouTube, as some people ask. YouTube will still be the main source of all things Boot Tragedies, but I am trying to start up this Discord. I will start streaming on Twitch maybe in a couple weeks, a month, who knows, but I'll definitely be on YouTube. I'll even go live on YouTube as well, but if y'all can follow those, it'll be greatly appreciated. Now, of course, back to the man of the hour. As I said previously, man, he's finally starting to get that league-wide recognition. I think I did a video a couple months ago that said I will only take Jalen Ramsey over Marshon Lattimore. It was guys like Marlon Humphrey that was arriving, Tragedies White that was arriving, but those guys were battling injuries. Marshon Lattimore has been the most consistent cornerback out of anyone in the NFL. You know, guys have had hot years. J.C. Jackson had a super high year. These guys are coming and going, but Marshon Lattimore for the last 4 to 5 years has been excellent on the field. And I mean, just look at the Saints defense since he's arrived as a rookie. Since he's arrived as a rookie, the Saints defense has been elite, super elite, honestly. Obviously, some other guys coming up to play in that part. You got Demario Davis, Cam Jordan. You had some, good pieces on the defensive line, secondary, but that cornerback spot, man, when you can take away your number one receiver, one side of the field, that helps tremendously in the defense. If you remember the Saints, man, before Lattimore got there, cornerback was a huge problem. We were out here just searching for anybody, man. We had Brandon Browner out there, absolutely dog shit, and some more guys out there that just wasn't getting the job done. Cornerback was always a problematic position for the Saints. Then we drafted Marshon Lattimore in the NFL draft, and it changed the landscape of this team completely. Having a lockdown corner just makes your team so much better. I mean, just look at the Rams with Jalen Ramsey, even though he had a bad Super Bowl, kind of a bad playoff run anyway. But for the most part, man, the guy's been locked down. Took a lot to get him, and it was well worth the price to pay for the Rams, because look at them, Super Bowl champs. And I'll just go on and say this. He's been in the league 5 years now. He's played 73 total games, 13 interceptions, 74 pass deflection, 5 forced fumbles. The guy's been balling. Yeah, it may be early to say. Obviously, he had an All-Pro appearance his rookie year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, 4-time Pro Bowler in the 5 years he was in the NFL. Don't really know why he didn't make it in 2018, but that's neither here nor there. 4-time Pro Bowler, All-Pro Defensive Rookie of the Year, all that in 5 years, man. I just said he's putting a Hall of Fame career together. I know it's only 5 years, but he gives you 4 more years like the ones he's been giving you now. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, and the Saints are going to have a Hall of Fame cornerback. You can guarantee that. He's just been too good in the NFL, locked down, guarding your best receiver week in and week out, not really getting safety help all of the time. And to be honest, as much as I hate Mike Evans, receiver for the Bucs, he's going to be a Hall of Fame receiver. His numbers have been great, through his first couple years in his career. He's on the Hall of Fame path. Marshon Lattimore alone just from locking him down, becoming his daddy every time they see each other, he should be in the Hall of Fame just off that alone, if we're being honest, because he has that man number. Mike Evans finally had a good game against him, finally scored a touchdown. I don't think he scored a touchdown against him since Barack Obama was president. Who knows? And when you look at that full top 5 list, man, Jalen Ramsey, Marshon Lattimore, Jair Alexander, Xavier Howard, J.C. Jackson, I think that's a really good list. Those guys are interchangeable after number 3 for me. I think those top 3 are correct. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, those guys are all kind of interchangeable with different guys around the league. I'm just glad that they're finally starting to put some respect on Marshon Lattimore's name. Now, it's a lot more guys that needs to, some respect on their name. Demario Davis, for one. He definitely, Ryan Ramchick is kind of getting forgot about. I think Alvin Kamara is going to respond to some people and show the world what he's about. Also, Jameis Winston, comparing him to Baker Mayfield for the rest of this past week is just absolutely insane. But other than that, I mean, congrats to Marshon Lattimore. I don't know really what I'm congratulating him on. I guess league recognition, but rated as the number 2 cornerback by ESPN, coaches, peers, executive, all those things, man. I agree with that. I've been having him at number 2 for the longest. The consistency was the thing for me. Well, I couldn't put him at number 1, but last year was his most consistent year. Maybe the last 2 years has been his most consistent year. So he's finally got over that hump. Marshon Lattimore only showed up when top flight receivers were in the building. Now he's showing up week in and week out. One of the best in the league. Number 2 for ESPN, number 2 for me as well, man. So let me know what y'all think. What do y'all rate him at? Think number 2 is fair? I think we all think that's fair. And like I said before, man, can y'all please follow that Twitch channel? Join the Discord. We're gonna be chopping it up, especially once like game time and training camp and stuff starts rolling up this year. And as always, this is DaBoot Tragedies, and I'm out.